Okay, so we are live. Alrighty, let me get the camera set up a little better. It got pushed out of the way. Alrighty, let's see. That looks like that's reasonably good. Let me turn the fan down a notch. All right. Okay, I did send out an invite or two today. Excuse me. Where somebody might join or not. Don't know if they will. Didn't talk to them about it ahead of time. Oops, let me get to where I can see the chat. Hey, Philip, thank you. And Gwen. Yeah, sorry about that. As far as the angle goes. Oh, it reminds me. I was talking about, hey, Catherine, nice to see you on. I was going to share something really quick. Let me download that. And I was talking earlier about Ian making a mid-journey image of revenge prawn, as in crustacean. And, oops, that's not what I want. Sorry, this is taking a little bit. Okay. All right. Almost there. All right, let's see. That should work there. All right. And gotta share on a different method here. I apologize for that. Share screen and window. There we go. Share. So this was my version of revenge corn, as in C-O-R-N. So anyway, I won't make you guys look at that anymore. Let me go ahead and kill that. All right, there we go. And let's properly share the braid planner. Okay. All right, so we are starting, excuse me, starting move 40. So on the right, we have 7 and 9 exchanged, and sheds 2, excuse me, sheds 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6 are reversed on the right. On the left, 7, 11, and 15 will be exchanged, and sheds 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8 will be reversed. And there we go. Thank you for putting up with my dipping my toes into mid-journey. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One, two, three, 4, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, my wife was making homemade pizza, and it was sausage, mushroom, onions, and homegrown peppers. And it was rather nice, quite a bit spicy. I'm sure nowhere near Ian's level of spiciness preference, but it was pretty decent, in my opinion. And 1 from the bottom, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the top, and 7, 8, and 9 from the bottom. Checksum looks good. And 1 from the top, and bottom is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and top is 7, 8, and 9. Checksum looks good. There we go. And on the left, it is 7, 11, and 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So one of the things I was doing this afternoon was researching computers that I can get / build for replacing my streaming laptop, and also backdrop screens so I can switch the camera to the other side and not have the monitor showing in the background. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 from the top, 4 from the top, 5 from the bottom, and 6, 7, 8 from the top, and 9 from the bottom. Checksum is good. Now, I'm sorry if my revenge corn picture threw people off. I apologize for that. But it looks like we lost a couple of people over that. Okay, and 1 from the top, and 2 from the top, and 3, 4 from the bottom, 5 from the top, and 6, 7, 8. Nope, I'm off somewhere. Actually, I want to double check that one. Okay. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, or not 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, let's just verify that one was a good one. Yes, it was. So 1 and 2 from the top, 3 and 4 from the bottom, 5 from the top, and 6, 7, and 8 from the bottom, 9 from the top. All right, that looks good. All right, so we're ready for the next move. And All right, so we are on to move 41. All right, exchange Thomas 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15 on the right. Exchanging or reversing shed moves for 3, 4, 6, and 7. And on the left, we just exchanged Tama 13, and sheds 4 and 8 are reversed. Okay, no worries. I was afraid I'd driven people off, but I appreciate that it was at least as humorous as I found it, or it was somebody else found it as humorous as I did. So one of the reasons I was getting in, dipping my toe as far as Midjourney was concerned is I wanted to maybe come up with more creative thumbnails that might tickle people's fancies on the algorithm. Looks like I had one jump there. All right. And I'll see how that goes, if I can come up with one. Unfortunately, Midjourney doesn't have any idea what Kumihimo is, or Takadai's, or Marodai's. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It has no idea what Kumihimo is, but what it gives me is like friendship bracelets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. Seven, 8. Nine, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14, and 15. Actually, I'm not sure if I've made any friendship bracelets. I tend to do like long things that tend to get used for belts or shoulder straps or things like that, or trim. All right, so sheds 3, 4, 6, and 7 reverse. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Checksum looks good. Yep. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 9. And there we go. It's gotten a lot warmer up here than it was when I was here earlier today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There we go. And sheds 4 and 8 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Had one jump a pin. 8. And 9. There we go. Checksum is good. No worries, Catherine. You were being amusing, and I enjoyed the commentary. All right. So we are ready for the next move. And on to 42. We're exchanging 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15 on the right, and shed 7 and 8 are reversed. And on the left, we're exchanging 9, 11, 15, and 17, and shed 8 is reversed. Oh, I did change the background to kind of a gray one. So if that's helpful or not, I can do that. But I think this is doing reasonably well. Get a little more close-up view, more real estate by actual things. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, helps if I do the top one. Works much better that way. All right, so just 8 is reversed, so, or no, 4 and 8 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Helps if I don't stop in the middle of the move and try and go on to the next one. Things add up much better if I do finish the moves. Okay, now let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the color that should be changing. 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14, and 15. There we go. And shed 7 and 8 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And nope, okay, I'm wrong there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. There we go. And on the left, 9, 11, 15, and 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, and 17. And just shed 8 is reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And checksum looks good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The checksum looks good. There we go. And we are on to 43. Okay, so on the right, 11 and 17 get exchanged, and shed 8 is reversed, and on the left, 17 gets exchanged, and no shed reversals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And just shed 8 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Checksum looks good. And on the left, just 17. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum's good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum is good. There we go. And we're ready for the next move. And on to 44. Just 17 exchanged on the right, no reversals, and no exchanges and no reversals on the left. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 7, 8, and 9. And on the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're up to 7. That's pretty good. Let me just quickly take a check at Rumble. See if anybody is chatting over there. not that I can see, but we got at least, nope, it's just me watching over there. All right. And next move. Okay, on the right, just 17 exchange. Oh, helps if I go to the next move. Okay, so just exchanging 17 on the right, no reversals, and no exchanges, no reversals on the left. So, and that robot is now done. Next one starts almost immediately, but that's merely because the antenna on this one sticks so far out to the edge. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yep. Onward marching robots. Torin can't sing. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And before we start in on the next one, let's go ahead and do a coma slide. And so for move 46, no exchanges. Shed 1 is reversed. On the left, 3 is exchanged, no reversals. And start with 1 from the top, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the bottom. Checksum looks good. And 1 from the bottom, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 3 on the left, 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This one doesn't want to unroll easily. Let's see what's the problem with this one. There we go. All right. And almost forgot to roll that up a little bit more. And we're ready for the next move. And on to move 47. 3 exchanged on the right, shed 2 is reversed. 1 and 5 exchanged on the left, shed 2 is reversed. So 1, 2, and 3. And 1 from the bottom, 2 from the top, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And on the left, 1 and 3, or 1 and 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It needs to go down a little bit. And shed 2 is reversed. So 1 from the bottom and 2 from the top. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the bottom. There we go. And 1 from the top and 2 from the bottom, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the top. Okay. On to the next move. "48. 1, 3, and 5 on the right, sheds 1, 2, and 3 reversed. 3 and 7 on the left, sheds 1, 2, and 3 reversed." And 1, 3, 3, 4. This is not looking right. So 1, 1, okay. 1. Or did I? Okay, so red, white. Feet look right. Okay, well. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's just take a quick look, make sure the back looks good. Seems to be okay. Okay. Where did I put? Oh. All right. So 1, 2, and 3 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 8 and 9. There we go. And on the left, it is 3 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And sheds 1, 2, and 3 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One of the things that a lot of people use on the Takadai that I probably should make or invest in is having a mirror under here so you can see the backside. So I'm going to cheat and use selfie mode on the camera and take a look. No. Looks right. Whoops. Looks like I'm going to have a hard exit at 9. My family is doing a Zoom meeting that I forgot about. So I'm going to have to jump onto that as soon as I can. Oh, welcome, Anonymous 13. All right, so we are ready for next move. And on to 49. So 3 exchanged on the right, shed 2 is reversed. 3, 5, and 7 exchanged on the left, and shed 2 and 3 reversed. 1, 2. And 3. And 1 from the bottom, and 2 from the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 9. I need to go to 9. I can't stop at 8 unless I continue on to 9. And 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum looks good. That one needs to be dropped a little bit more. And on the left, 3, 5, and 7. 1, 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2. The okay was I noticed that my left side had more than my right. I was thinking, did I accidentally do one too many moves to the left? And then I realized, oh, yes, I'm halfway through a move, so that's why why the left has more than the right. As soon as I get done with this side, it'll be even again. 5, 6, and 7. And 1 from the bottom, and 2 and 3 from the top, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the bottom. There we go. And 1 from the top, and 2 and 3 from the bottom, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the top. There we go. All right, so legs look good from there. Let me double check on the underside. Just want to make sure that we're not. Yep, it looks good. If there is an error, it is not an obvious one. Okay, and on to move 50. 1, 3, and 7 exchanged on the right, and shed 3 is reversed. And 1 and 9 exchanged on the left, and shed 3 is reversed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And shed 3 is reversed, so 1 and 2, 3 on the top, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum is good. And 1 and 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the top. Checksum is good. Passing through. And on the left, 1 and 9. So there's 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And shed 3 is reversed. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And 1 and 2, 3 on the bottom, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the top. There we go. And starting in on the heart. On to move 51. No exchanges on the right. Sheds 1 and 3 are reversed. 5 is exchanged on the left, and shed 3 is reversed. Check and rumble real quick. Nope, nobody chatting over there. So 1 and 3 are reversed, so 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom, 3 from the top, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1 from the bottom, 2 from the top, 3 from the bottom, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And on the left, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1 and 2 on the bottom, 3 on the top, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom. Yes, I have a Zoom call to join in on, and I am the Eastern time, so I've got it in roughly an hour from now, which was about when I was planning on stopping tonight anyway. So it's like I didn't realize they were going to have it. My dad has been having some issues with an injury he's had, and my mom fell today or yesterday, and was not feeling that well, so I was surprised they're going through with it, but I always enjoy a chance to talk to my family. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did do that already. And yep, okay, I did finish up the move. Nope, I need to do the top half of it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now we're ready for the next move. They're doing reasonably well. My parents are right in their start of their early 80s, so they're having some issues. I did talk about it on earlier streams a couple weeks to a couple months back, but my dad is recovering pretty good, and my mom is she's got a muscle spasm disability, which makes it difficult for her considering she was extremely active and is still pretty active, but she has a hard time doing a lot of things she wants to do. So sometimes she pushes herself a bit hard. And on to 52. 1 and 5 exchange on the right. Sheds 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are reversed. And on the left, nope, I'm looking at the wrong ones. That's what I get for going where my mouse is and not putting the mouse where I want it first. 3 and 5 are exchanged on the right. Shed 3 is reversed. And on the left, 1, 3, 5, and 9 are exchanged, and shed 3 is reversed. And take that down. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And shed 3 is reversed, so 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One needs to go a little bit lower. There we go. Part of the reason I only drop the comma a little bit when I need to is if I do it too much, by the time it gets up to the front here, they will hit the floor. So 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum looks good. And on the left, 1, 3, 5, and 9. So 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9. And shed 3 is reversed, so 1 and 2 on the bottom, 3 on the top, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom. There we go. And 1 and 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the top. There we go. And on to the next move. 53. 5 and 9 exchanged on the right, sheds 1 and 3 reversed. 1, 3, and 5 exchanged on the left, sheds 3, 4, and 5 reversed. And thank you. All right. 5 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9. And sheds 1 and 3 reverse. So 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom, 3 from the top, 4 from the bottom, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1 from the bottom, 2 from the top, 3 from the bottom, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And on the left, 1, 3, and 5. One, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And sheds 3, 4, and 5 are reversed. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum is good. And 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And robot is looking good. Just do a quick double check from the backside. Yep, looks the way it's supposed to. a second here. Just need to read this real quick. Okay. And give me a second here. Thank you for your patience. And next move at 54 is 1 and 5 exchanged on the right. Sheds 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are reversed. And 5, 9, and 11 exchanged on the left, and sheds 1 and 3 are reversed. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top, and 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the bottom, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the top. Go. And on the left, 5, 9, and 11 are exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, and 11. And 1 and 3 are reversed, so 1 from the top, and 2 from the bottom, and 3 from the top, and 4 from the bottom, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And my checksum is off. So 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom, 3 from the top, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the bottom. There we go. That one's a little too short. And 1 from the bottom, 2 from the top, 3 from the bottom, 4 from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And neckline looks good. And we are on to 55. 3, 9, and 11 on the right. Sheds 2, 3, and 6 are reversed. And on the left, 3, 5, 9, 11, and 13 are exchanged. And sheds 2, 4, and 6 are reversed. Check Rumble real quick, see if anybody's chatting there. Nope. 3 people watching there, which means 2 and me. All right. So 1, 2. Actually, before I do this, I should do a coma slide. So 1, up, up, and up, and there we go. Now we can do 3, 9, and 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9, 10, and 11. And 1 from the bottom, and 2, 3 from the top, 4, 5 from the bottom, 6 from the top, and 7, 8, and 9. The checksum is good. And 1 from the top, 2 and 3 from the bottom, 4 and 5 from the top, 6 from the bottom, and 7, 8, and 9 from the top. Looks good. And on the left, 3, 5, 9, 11, and 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Go. Sheds 2, 4, and 6 are reversed. So 1 from the bottom, 2 from the top, 3 from the bottom, 4 from the top, 5 from the bottom, 6 from the top, and 7, 8, and 9. Checksum is good. And 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom, 3 from the top, 4 from the bottom, 5 from the top, 6 from the bottom, and 7, 8, and 9. Looks good. Passing on through. And got a fair amount of the mouth done. And on to the next move. Ooh, we're up to 9 people. On to 56. So on the right, exchanging 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Sheds 4 and 6 are reversed. And on the left, 5 and 7 are exchanged, and shed 4 is reversed. And 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10, and 11 here. And 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the top, 5 on the bottom, and 6 on the top, and 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom. Checksum is good. And 1, 2, 3 for the top, 4 for the bottom, and 5 for the top, 6 for the bottom, and 7, 8, and 9 on the top. Checksum looks good. Passing on through. And on the left, 5 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7. There we go. And shed 4 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And on to the next move, which is 57. 1, 5, and 13 are exchanged on the right. Shed 5 is reversed. 1, 7, 9, 11, and 15 exchanged on the left. Sheds 1, 3, and 5 are reversed. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 13. And shed 5 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And pass this on through. Anonymous, I'll answer that as soon as I get this move cycle done real quick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And on the left, 1, 7, 9, 11, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom, 3 from the top, 4 from the bottom, 5 from the top, and 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the bottom. There we go. And 1 from the bottom, 2 from the top, 3 from the bottom, 4 from the top, and 5 from the bottom, and 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the top. That's good. There we go. There are 2 programs you can use for this. One is Takadai from braidershand.com, and I've got a link for that in the stream description. The program I'm using is, let me get the actual, crap, did something I didn't want to do. Give me just a second here. Is called the Ondagumi Planner, and that's from a lady named Claire Casson. Artisan Art is her website, and she usually, if you buy the related book, you get a perpetual license from her for this on the web. But I'm not sure if she still has the books in stock or if she's got something else set up. I haven't really talked to her recently, but just bring it up here. You can, in edit mode, you can design what you want. You can change the colors. And once you are done with that, you want to do it individually, you go to the play mode, you tell it how many moves you want to go. You can select how long you want it to be for each iteration of the pattern. It'll let you increase the length by 10 moves at a time. And there's a couple of different ways it displays it. You can have different nomenclature. There's like a letter system instead of numbers. I find the numbers easier because I can just count with them. But the pink here, and you can change these colors too in the program, is the lines being braided. So this is the one here on the right side, and on the left side, these are the ones that get affected with each move. So she makes a couple of other ones for different patterns. Let me grab this real quick. This is called the Kiko pattern. And you can do this on a Takadai and a Maradai. And she has a planner and a move pattern for this, for both the Maradai and the Takadai. You can line up, select the colors you want and see what they would look like on the finished braid. This is the one side. The other side looks like this. It can be done as 2, 3, 4, or more colors. And there's a couple other ones she does as well. I would also recommend, in addition to her resources, getting some of the printed books. They have a lot more patterns in there, but they're not like, as interactive where you can put in the colors you want and see what it looks like before you start. But yeah, I've got the links for them in the description. So, and I believe both Claire Casson and Janice at Braider's Hand are more than willing to talk to people if you have questions as to what they have available. I would, if you're interested, I would highly recommend reaching out to either or both of them. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm ready for the next move. I didn't want to lose my place here, sorry. All right, so we're on to 58. So we'll be exchanging 3 and 11 on the right. Sheds 1, 4, and 6 are reversed. On the left, we'll be exchanging 3, 7, and 15, and sheds 2, 4, and 6 are reversed. Hey, Darlene. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming by. We're going to be going for maybe another half hour, and then I've got a hard exit at 9 or a little bit before that. So 1, 2, and 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There we go. And sheds 1, 4, and 6 are reversed. So 1 on the top, and 2, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and 5 on the bottom, and 6 on the top, and 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom. Checksum is good. And 1 on the bottom, 2 and 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, 5 on the top, and 6 on the bottom, and 7, 8, and 9 on the top. Checksum looks good. Pass that on through. I have not gone to Kentucky, but I have no reason that I wouldn't if we could arrange something. And I'm happy to teach in person, though I don't have Takadais enough for classes at the moment, but I might within a year or so. So 1, 2, and 3 on the top, or 3 exchange, sorry, not 3 on the top. And that doesn't want to, well, there we go. Just need a little bit of encouragement. And 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And 2, 4, and 6 are reversed, so 1 for the bottom, and 2 for the top, 3 for the bottom, 4 for the top, 5 for the bottom, 6 for the top, and 7, 8, and 9 on the bottom. Our checksum is good. And there we go. And 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, 5 on the top, 6 on the bottom, and 7, 8, and 9. And I keep saying it, but I really do need to file my nails. I keep snagging a little bit on the silk. And we're ready for the next move. On to 59. 3, 5, 9, 11, and 13 get exchanged. Sheds 2, 4, and 6 are reversed. And on the left, 3, 5, 9, 11, and 13 get exchanged. And sheds 3 and 6 are reversed. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And 2, 4, and 6 are reversed. So 1 for the bottom, 2 for the top, 3 for the bottom, 4 for the top, 5 for the bottom, 6 for the top, and 7, 8, and 9. Good. There we go. And 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom, 3 from the top, and 4 from the bottom, and 5 from the top, and 6 from the bottom, and 7, 8, and 9. Check one looks good. Drop that one down just a bit. Yep. And on the left, 3, 5, 9, 11, and 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There we go. And sheds 3 and 6 are reversed. So 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Check some looks good. Hey, Erica Olson. Nice to see you on. I'm sorry to hear that chat wouldn't load. I'm assuming that might be why I've been not getting as much chats as usual. My apologies. Let me look over on Rumble. If you guys want to chat on Rumble, I will definitely try and look over there regularly so I can respond to that. I do have the link for Rumble in the description here. All right, so, and I still need to do the top. So 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 9. Check some looks good. And drop that down low enough. There we go. Robot's looking pretty good. And 1 to 60. And 5, 7, and 9 are exchanged on the right. Shed 3 is reversed. 5, 7, 9, 11 exchanged on the left, and shed 2, 4, 6, and 7 are reversed. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And just shed 3 is reversed. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum's good, but that one's a little short. Passing on through. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Looks good. That one's also a bit short. There we go. Yeah. And on the left, 5, 7, 9, and 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There we go. And sheds 3, 4, and 6, and 7 are reversed. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, and 6 and 7, and 8 and 9. Checksum looks good. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Looks good. Pass it on through. All right. Check Rumble chat real quick. Nothing there. 2 people watching. And on to the next move. We are on to 61. And sheds, Thomas 7, 9, 11, and 13 are exchanged on the right. Sheds 4 and 7 are reversed. Thomas 9 and 11 exchanged on the left. And sheds 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are reversed. Getting pretty close to being done with this particular iteration of the Rob bot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10. $11, $12, and $13. And sheds 4 and 7 reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. Checksum looks good. Yes, the colors are inverted on the back. When I'm done with this particular run through the pattern, I will quickly show you the back side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9. And on the left, it is 9, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, and 11. And sheds 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And pass this on through. And all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to relax this a little bit so it makes it easier to turn over. Okay. So this is the one side, and that is the opposite side. So it's 2 parallel braids, and the pattern that we get on it, or the design as opposed to the weave, is achieved by transferring from the lower braid to the upper braid and vice versa. Right. Let's roll this thing back up. There's a fair amount of tension on here. I've got about 8.5 kilograms of weight on the ends of the threads here. So, all right, that looks reasonable. All right, let's even that up just a little bit. All right, and okay. Let's move that a bit forward so you can see the rest from the side here. Okay. And I'm ready for, next move. And on to 62. 6, 9, and, or sorry, not 6, 9, 11, and 13 are getting exchanged. And sheds 5, 6, and 7 are reversed. On the left, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15 are exchanged. And sheds 3, 4, 6, and 7 are reversed. Check nobody's on Rumble chatting. All right. Well, we're up to 14 people, and I feel really bad. I'm going to need to end this stream in about 10 to 15 minutes, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And 5, 6, and 7 reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The checksum looks good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I will say this, I definitely seem to be getting a lot faster on this one. I think because it's a more complex braid than the last pickup braid I did, it's kind of forcing my brain to kick into high gear on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, and it sheds 3, 4, 6, and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. The checksum is good. That one needs to go a bit lower though. There we go. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Yep, it's from my old file transfers on modem, where it would send the data one block at a time. It would also send the a hash of the block, and if the hash matched on the other end as well, they consider it a good block with the checksum. I could be wrong, but that's the way I remember it. But basically, I'm checking at the end that it ends the way it's supposed to. If I'm off by one either way, it won't look right. I'll either have 4 or 2 instead of the 3 I'm supposed to have at the end. Okay, and we are ready for the next move. So we're moving on to 63. So we have 11, 13, and 17 exchanged on the right. Shed 6 is reversed. 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15 exchanged on the left, and sheds 3 and 4 are reversed. All right. And 11, 13, and 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16. Somebody told me the other day that they were doing some mental counting or verbal counting, whatever. And when they got to the end, they said, checksum is good, and realized that apparently my voice is an insidious mental programming system. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Looks good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Looks good. And on the left, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And sheds 3 and 4 are reversed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Quickly check real quick on the chat here. I do remember punch cards, and I used to play when I was a kid, and my dad brought home a teletype. I played the Star Trek grid game, and I would actually like print out each screen on the paper with the teletype. Thank you. I don't remember a card reader for the Commodore 64, but I do remember a tape drive, as in audio tape style. I'm glad that people like it. It's going to take a little bit to make it an easier setup, but I'm willing to do the work. Okay, and yeah, okay, so that was the end on that one. Yep. So let's do a quick comma slide. And okay, so 64, 13, 15, and 17, no shed reversals. 7 and 13 on the left, shed 4 is reversed. I'm going to try and get to 6. Well, yeah, I probably should stop here. This one will be the last move, and then I can start on 65. That's an easy to remember number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, and 17. Go. $13, $14, $15, $16, and $17. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For roguelike games, my ISP that I like to use, which their interface is NetBSD, does have a Angband installed that you can use to play it. It's all text. You can also get it for like Android and like that if you have the nostalgia strong enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And shed 4 is reversed. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And there we go. And essentially, this iteration is done. The next line will be all silver there. So, yep. And I got to go ahead and end then. I thank everybody who who would stop by. Sorry for those that had problems with the chat. See anybody chatted on Rumble? Nope, doesn't look like it. So I appreciate everybody coming by. I will try and stream again Tuesday. Probably about 7 p.m. is most likely start time, Eastern time. And we will see you lovely folks then. Thank you very much. Stay safe and happy braiding.